What's up, guys? K Wills here, here to bring you some good news about Bleach and about the next arc, because apparently, from a recent interview by Tite Kubo, Kubo had confirmed himself that GRIMMJOW Jack is alive. Yes, GRIMMJOW, the 6 Espada, is confirmed to be alive, and I am very excited that he is going to be back to the series and that he's still alive in the first place, because, I mean, there's so many rumors about GRIMMJOW because the way how, the last time we saw him was when he got attacked by Notoria, but it's like he was still conscious like after he got attacked, and then he was just left on the ground in Hueco Mundo, and pretty much Kubo never talked about him or said anything about him. And I remember like back when like a Jump Festival interview that he did, that apparently GRIMMJOW was supposed to be dead, but now I guess he changed his mind, and that realized that the fans actually want him, and realized that he really didn't kill him off the right way. Because see, GRIMMJOW wasn't supposed to be a long-lasting character, because Kubo even said that himself. But the thing though about GRIMMJOW was that he got great fan support, and that a lot of people, love GRIMMJOW, and I mean, who wouldn't? Because he's a very good character. And also, why I like GRIMMJOW is because he's a good potential rival for Ichigo. Because really, one of the major, things about Ichigo is that's missing about him is that he doesn't have a good rival. And at first you would think that it would be Renji, but really it's not, because they started off good, but then they became friends very quickly, and you know they didn't really see that much of a good rivalry, just much of a friendship, and that's was one of the things that Ichigo was missing. But GRIMMJOW, his personality and the way the battles he had with Ichigo, very good battles, by the way. The last battle they had in Hueco was really good. Like he's like the type of person that I would see that have a good rivalry with Ichigo, and that they could be friends later on, but like you have that good rivalry. And the good thing about this is that he GRIMMJOW is like hollow. He's a hollow. And with Ichigo, with his whole character, he's a substitute Shinigami who also has hollow powers, and kind of makes him special because he was born with both powers. And a good like hollow rival would be perfect for Ichigo in my opinion, and it would probably maybe develop Ichigo even better, with this whole rivalry, depending on how Kubo uses GRIMMJOW. Because I heard in the next arc that GRIMMJOW is supposed to possibly make an appearance, and also Nell, I should say, she's coming back, and I'm glad also that she's coming back too, because she's actually a pretty strong character. She was a former, of the former level 3 Espada. But yeah, she was like the third Espada, but she got demoted and stuff with Notoria. But overall she was still pretty strong, and then she was kind of just left there with Hueco Mundo, and pretty much they didn't really, Kubo didn't mention what happened to her after the whole battle against Aizen. And also her subordinates are still alive, so they could be mentioned possibly. And also the one of the three-digit Espada with the orange afro who fought Chad during the rescue Orihime arc. Yeah, it was during the battle where Chad revealed his Diablo arm, his left arm. And the guy, he didn't die, he was just like passed out, and he was also getting healed by one of the captains. So he's still alive. So there's still a lot of characters who are still alive in Bleach, and I think Kubo, he really needs in this next arc to either mention them or just bring them back. Because you can't just leave characters like that just there, because fans are still gonna remember them. And they can't just think like, okay, they'll forget about so and so. But no, I mean, he needs to confirm these characters, either they're alive or they're dead. And also I heard and it's the article, I'll put in the link description below, that Harry Bell was apparently still alive, and possibly she could be, because she didn't really die that easily, because Aizen had just cut her like the torso, and that's pretty much how she just fell on the ground. So maybe Harry Bell, she could be alive, but then I think that Kubo might like send her to like Hueco Mundo and let her stay there. But I think that she's still alive and stuff. But it's really good to hear about GRIMMJOW, that he's alive, and I really do hope that Kubo better not like screw this up. I really hope so, that he uses GRIMMJOW properly, and I'm really sure that if he makes GRIMMJOW into like the rival to Ichigo, it's gonna help both characters out and be more enjoyable for the next arc. Excuse me. And also, I heard that the next setting for the next arc is supposed to be like this ice palace, you know, kind of like white and silver area. That's what the color's supposed to be. We know with Kubo his obsession with white, but it looks interesting, you know, different scenery and stuff. But that's pretty much the news I have about GRIMMJOW and the other X-Spider. I'm really glad GRIMMJOW's alive because we really need him, and I think he can be used properly. But Kubo better not screw it up, like I said. So thank you for watching this video. Please let me your thoughts on GRIMMJOW, on his, you know, confirm that he's alive, and that your predictions on what GRIMMJOW could offer to the series, and the same thing with Neliel. And please subscribe if you did enjoy this video, and please like this video, thumbs up if you did enjoy it. And thank you for watching again. I'll see you guys later. Peace.